Ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking, have you ever had an experience that wallahi 100% ruined your day? Maybe sambuska skudisi and you got labjah. Maybe you failed an important exam. Maybe you saw another shitty, how did you know I'm Somali meme? Or maybe you opened TikTok and you saw a live named Hebel Beef with a grown 29-year-old woman reviewing the TikTok beef between two 18-year-old gabdo. See, now you scroll away. Lakin you still get the disgusting feeling of shakola animo within our online community. See, that woman you just saw was Kumayo Qadro, and alongside Farah, Nasreen, Mohammed, and Khadija are the 5 Somali archetypes that I will present to you in this video. See, maybe you laughed when you saw that TikTok live. Maybe you even got entertained and watched it. Lakin, I'm not gonna lie to you guys when I say that shit pissed me off, and many other shakolan behavior within our community that I will mention in this video. I even made timestamps for you guys so you can skip to the most insufferable one of your choosing. But I'm gonna start off slow with Khadija K-pop. Firi, she's not a maskeen, okay? Wallahi, the Shakala animation is outrageous. I think she's the only one on this list that can compete with Qadra. Cause why has she spent Abu's money to buy posters of K-pop stars? Madam, they will never know of your existence. Why? Cause your bum ass can't get a job and you rely on Abu's money. Okay, maybe except that one time they commented on her TikTok, glazed it on Sang Jin Woo, and she got all excited. Farhiya. I got a comment from Young Cook. Yo, what? Nahoy, Mahatari. Nahoy, he doesn't know you. She knows all the group members of BTS, Blackpink, Twice, 17. I can go all day with these groups. She knows their birthdays, their favorite ulta, their blood types. Wahkasta. You know, at this point, it doesn't even surprise me that she wants a Korean man. Why Dawanas or Korean? Why the Gasiness Korean? She even tried reading and learning the language. Like she gave up after 2 lessons on Duolingo. But my Korean man will teach me. Kulaha. I don't want a Somali Abdi. I want a 6-foot Korean revert with tattoos. Hoyo said, nah, hoy, she neskas mahaka fale. Nah, bro, but for real, how are you gonna find that? And even if you find him, I don't think he will choose you. What makes you think he will pick you? You don't even know what you want to do in life. 3 a.m. she cries because of K-drama. And when you ask her, yo, isn't that a Squid Game? Walgu boda, walgu aina. No, all Koreans look the same. Racist batay. Hiya Khadija Chan. But other than this, why do we get mad at Khadija? Yani ilahi hadusi or nin Korean that she wants. Who are we to say anything? You know? She's just not like our moms. Malinti marka launa Bollywood. Just a fangirl. Unlike the glazer that's coming up next. Football Farah. Zero, why do you call him a glazer? He's just a football fan. He's a bigger glazer than Khadija even. Why? Because this is a grown man. Khadija wa gawan ninka wa nin win. Talking about some Ronaldo is the goat. Ronaldo hiska fok. The guy makes edits on TikTok, not regular ones, but showing how good looking Ronaldo is in comparison to Messi. Bro, it's a grown man you're glazing. 6-pack is mahakagli. And even offline, the guy has multiple shirts with another man's name on it. Hey, how many guys got your name on their back? No one, because you're focused on. Wallahi, Manchester United will win the Prem this year. It's always Manchester United, Chelsea, or Arsenal. Bro, you've been saying this since 2019. First it was Rashford, then Lingard, then Sancho. Now I'm a Diallo? Bro, at this point, your team got more losses than ATFC, who plays in the Sunday League and consists of Abtiar with Bidar, who don't focus on the Real. This guy, Farah, skips everything to play football. Tuxi skips. You hear that? Skips. Bro, yeah, the game is on. Bro, Neo, Saad. Shaidan is your referee, or Salatu to go. But no one do Jali, and when he finally plays football, what does he do? Dribble. We all have heard that. Wallahi, I had no options. This guy is the reason we have that stereotype, by the way. He always plays left wing. In Marka al top toe, he flies away. Because he's skinny as hell. So skinny, he lost a fight to a Gawar in 6th grade. Ever since that day, he don't respect women. Bro, why are you 60s? I can hate. His sexism does not compare to the next one, who is Nasri Nagnol. The sexism here was kale. I don't even know what happened to her as a kid. She calls herself a feminist and she claims to fight the patriarchy. Lakin, she attacks Miskin Ahmed because he breathes in her vicinity. Asuri, why are you even fighting the patriarchy in a foreign country that don't give a shit about you? And how you say all that Lakin your Abu drives you to school? Question her with logic and she will become all emotional and use emotional arguments. And then she will call you misogynistic, you're misogynistic. Bro, nagamos adiga, you're hypocritical as shit. Because how are you gonna roast Somali men all day, man? Lakin the second in Adam Mukimado and says Assalamu alaikum, you start giggling like an 8-year-old girl who just got her Eid dress. She ignores centuries of Somali women being leaders, business leaders, professors, ulama, and warriors. But she hops on TikTok bashing Somali men thinking it's a revolution. No, dreaming about killing Somali men and hoping for the doom is not revolutionary. Who told you that? Who told you that? Taylor Swift. Did she also tell you to love the pain of men? Yani, Nasrin, she loves watching men in pain. Like you, no, she's مسكين. I'm just a girl. What? Like, to be fair, if you're a woman, she will treat you like a princess. Like, no question about it. You guys will be tight. But if you're a man, I don't even look at her. Hafirni. And not to mention when she talks about meher. How could I forget meher? Her favorite subject. She talks about this every day, by the way. Her meher is $300K and a G-Wagon. All that money and an ugly car just to bag Nasreen. Hell no. It's either this or she says, I'm never going to marry. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, if you're a handsome tall guy, she will drop her meher down to 3K, 2 cats, and a trip to Umrah. But for that, you gotta be like Pretty Boy Bilal. AKA the only guy Nasreen can accept. Not because he's a good guy, but only because he looks good and posts thirst raps on TikTok with rap songs in the background. Ninkan, he knows exactly what he's doing. With the filters, the smile, fixing his hair. Bro, the guy even made his own Pinterest account in secret. Then he says, bro, I got glazers. Sahib, that's you. Who even does that as a grown man? He hits on anything that breathes, whether it's on IG, Snap, even Discord and Reddit. Who flirts on Reddit, bro? He steals his sister's both skin and hair products. And when you ask him, bro, drop the hair routine, Ninkan, he says, bro, I don't know, I just woke up like this. Why are you lying? Ben Badna Ninkan. Because why is he saying he wants a pure girl with no boyfriends? Because he's pure, but he's hit on every girl in town. Yeah, Somali Gabdo clocked his behavior. So he started talking to snow bunnies instead, Swedish, Adan, or whatever. He kept showing his jawline on TikTok thinking it was slick. Bro, I got a jawline and six packs, bro. My genetics are elite. Nah, bro, you got a jawline and six packs because you're skinny, not because of your genetics. There's too many stories about this guy, and every month is some skin gawar who doesn't know these stories and falls for him. But no, he loves the attention. He's too friendly with Gabdo, even dabbing them up. Who dabs Gabdo up? Bro, she's like a sister to me. Hey, bro, but is Qadra like a sister to you? Hell no. Kumayo Qadra. The only Gaward Bilal cannot tolerate. No one knows this, but she used to be begging it in Bilal's DMs until he got enough of her and blocked her. Ever since that day, she's been running a smear campaign on his name, acting like she never wanted him. He's not even all that, for real. Kulaha, I'm a queen. Don't get me started on the word queen, cause she swears she's a high value woman, but she's been with 4 different guys this year. And it's only August. Kabdaha, then they clocked her behavior. That's why she doesn't have that too many friends. Why? Because she's doing this nonsense. She likes to please other men like she claims otherwise. I'm a girl's girl, ask Kadaha. But when the opportunity comes, she sells out women for people like Bilal. Malinkas, it's men could never, men are dusty. Okay, but why do you glaze Lil Max, Mark? You know, I've always found that outrageous. Why do you glaze men that wouldn't pick you? Why do you glaze Lil Max? He's my man, but he wouldn't pick you. Every day it's rap. Every day, Young Boy and Lil Max. Like, how many surahs have you remembered, huh? How many surahs have you memorized? Hey, both deen and cultures is a struggle. Because she can't hold a conversation with her hair, ayeyo. Like when Haure uses a new cussing word, she adds it to her vocabulary immediately. Along like 20 other Somali cussing words. Firi, luqada malakasaya, dhaqanka malakasaya. She uses dhaqanka like this. She misuses the culture like this. When we have a way more beautiful dhaqan and culture. But I don't like people like Adran. I don't like them. Wallahi, don't test me. Firi, it'd be the first thing in the morning. Schoolka marka la joogo, you hear people like Qadra in her group screaming, oh,
البابك يحرقان المية البابك يحرقان المية ورا البابك يحرق.
Nah, but mostly I just feel sorry for Mahal Daha. That's kind. They just seem so misguided by society. Hopefully they'll come around soon. Qadra also compliments other Gabdo, lakin mostly just to elevate herself. Allahumma barak, sis, mashallah, you're so pretty. And then she stands there waiting for the other girl to say, no, you're prettier than me, you're prettier than me. Fir, I'm tired of people like Qadra. You know, these people have a place. In America, it's the black girls. They ghetto hood rats. They also have the white girls who go to parties. We have our own in the diaspora, and it's Qadra. People like Qadra, you can't even show them kindness. They don't want it. Feel Qadra, hop off, hop off gossip. Go to Masajka and please hop off TikTok. Waan ku barya. Feel the next time y'all people see Shaqolaan activities on TikTok, please don't feed them anything. Waxaa marka aragtiin kabood, don't even entertain it, even if it's funny. Like you can laugh at some videos like him, Firi, you don't need to click like, you know. Firi Sahib, instead go to YouTube and like this video because that's all for today. Those were the 5 characters today that we went through. If y'all want me to cover some other characters, just let me know in the comments, or if you just want me to cover some other topics. So just like, comment, share everything. Wax kasta samee, and I'll keep these videos up for y'all. Hey, مع السلامة.